how's it going? This is Darren with ROBOSTOUT, and as promised to my friends as I would, here is vlogging. That's right. I'm vlogging in a little room in my house by myself. That sounds really bad. I don't know. It's just how it works. So I'm doing a little vlog session here, and I got to name it something. So I think so far from what a couple people suggested, we're gonna go, what's up a stout? And I gotta have an intro. So cue the intro for what's up a stout. We're gonna make it fun.
Hey, what's up with Stout?
Okay, so let's talk about vlogging. So what this vlog is about is my first 30 days in YouTube land here. And before I start, I want to say a huge thanks to my wife, my kids for helping out. Thank you very much to Mr. Adam Little, who has definitely helped back this up. Thank you to people who have joined and subscribed to my channel and also watching, and hopefully you guys are learning something cool and maybe some techniques. But I also want you to get to know who I am a little bit too, so it's not just a how-to video or a, you know, unboxing some Legos, which was pretty freaking amazing as it is. So anyways, first 30 days have been pretty crazy. What I have done. So a little backstory here. I've used YouTube for a long time. I've done probably over 100 and some videos for the prior company that I worked for training videos, because I'm a sales trainer, develop manager, things like that. So that's why I'm really comfortable being in front of camera, and I've been doing it a bunch of years now. So but this is my first debut of Darren into the public. And so I wanted to make sure that I had everything ready to go. So I did my homework. So I knew when we started getting into the whole virus, what's going on, that I'm gonna have a lot more free time at home. And so I started kind of nitpicking what I want to do and things like that. And unfortunately, about 60 days ago, the company that I worked for decided that they do not need my position anymore. And instead of getting super mad, which I was about 50% mad, and I think most of my friends who are part of it are too, but not to get into that drama, I think that was kind of the kick in the butt to give me to go, hey, if you're gonna do this, let's knock this out, let's try this. You've got a little bit of free time, the kids are at home with you, and let's have some fun. So, but like I said, I wanted to get a few things done. Lighting was a big thing. I never done lighting for cameras before. A lot of the stuff I've done has been talking heads like this, so I got some of the lighting down, but what's in the background and the bokeh and what lens, I needed to learn. So I did a lot of learning on there, just watching other people's YouTube channels, seeing how they did it. Creative borrowing is what we call it, right? I like that look, I like this look. So lighting and equipment. So, and if you look in my description down below, I kind of have a list of all the things I use. Feel free to click on it and check it out if you're looking to do a video. In fact, I've had several. This is very surprising. I've actually had more people than subscribers reach out to me going, hey, how did you do that? How did you do this? How did you do that transition? And I love letting people know. I've done all the research, and I know how very frustrating it is trying to find, like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. So if I can help out, I will help out as best I can. Just comment, but you better subscribe too, because that's just no fun. So as I'm learning the cameras and things like that, I also want to give a shout out to some people on my social media that have been following along, that have given me some tips and tricks. You are awesome and appreciate it. And you'll see a lot of those subscribed with me on mostly going through Instagram. So definitely check that out on that Instagram. First 30 days, I wanted to make sure I had an awesome presence, right? So I wanted to make sure the channel page that you guys go to looks amazing. That means I had to have a logo. And what better logo than, ROBOSTOUT. I love robots. And it's just kind of, I feel that's a little bit of who I am. I'm just kind of going through the world like a robot, just like, let's figure this out as we go and learn it. And of course, my last name's Stout, so might as well use it, right? So got my logo done, got it copyrighted, did the whole 9 yards that way. Next thing I needed to do is, okay, cool, you've got that down. Let's do a website for fun, right? So I haven't done a website for a while. So I knocked out a website, www.robostout.com. Of course, that's also in the description. Just for fun, right? I mean, there's no advertising on anything I do. All the stuff I do for you guys is pretty much free right now because I'm not monetized for anything. So it's all on my dime. So check that out and hook up with that. But that's not what I'm here for today. Talking about the first 30 days. So I got my lights, I got my cameras, I've got my website. There's a couple more things I need to work on. I wanted to redo my office studio that I built here in the garage a couple of years ago, the inlet in the garage, for my music room and my office, but I moved that all upstairs. But I still wanted to keep it like a little bit of the music room in the space. So I did a really cool wood background, you know, as cheap as possible, because again, Trisha is already mad at me when it comes to these things. So did the background on the wall there. Let me show a video of me putting it up real quick as fast as possible. Yep, see, there you go. Very interesting. I chose one of the hottest days of the year to do that, and I had to have the door open anyways because I was using glue. So I had, you know, the glue and the heat. I was feeling great. I was having a great time, actually. It was a little party in this room. So, but I needed to have a background, and I bought some lights and light bulbs, and you can see those in the videos. Pretty fun, just to give you guys a little bit of background. But I've learned a lot from YouTube that you got to have some ambience. You got to have, you know, the lightings and the stuff in the background. You know, I got my Dalek. You know, everybody's hanging out with us. We're having a good time. So, okay, now I've got my lighting, I've got my cameras, I've got a good background space. I've done sound, right? I've done sound for such a long time, it doesn't matter on there. And you can check out one of my videos there for a dual adapter that plugs into the camera, which has been amazing, and it's been even better. I'm not having to run things all over the place. Now I had to find a niche, right? I'm like, all right, Darren, what are you gonna do? Well, I love how-to videos. But I also wanted to spice up my how-to videos. And you guys make fun of me all the time on there, you know, because I like to do the shot down. I have my hand. I'm a great hand model, basically, from what other people told me. You know what? And I'm going to still do it. I don't care what you say. I love just showing you the top down version of any of the videos and stuff I do of boxing unopenings and things like that. But I like doing that. But I'm all over the place, right? And I know some of you guys, if you're one of the lucky, amazing YouTubers out there looking at me going, man, you've done a deck box to cables to how to keep your strawberries fresh. There's a story behind the strawberries fresh thing. I'll explain that on another vlog and you'll laugh at it. And I've told a couple of friends that asked me about it, like, what are you doing? Trust me, I have a game plan. I have a 5-year game plan when it comes to YouTube. That video is gonna be amazing 5 years from now, trust me. But check that video out too. It's on my page. So I've got everything set up that way. But I wanted to find my niche. But the one thing I wanted to be true to, and I promised a couple of friends who are like, Darren, if you're gonna do this, I wanna know more about you and what you're doing, because they don't get to see me as much and I don't get to see them as much. What's up with Darren? And that's why I'm doing this, right? So this is my first vlog, like I said, and I'm excited to tell you what's up with Darren. So what's up with Darren? The first 30 days is done. I am now going into my next 30 days. This next 30 days is gonna be chaotic because I've got a whole bunch of different things I wanna do. I'm actually doing videos on what I've done so teachers can see what we do. They're gonna need as much help, my friends. If you have a teacher friend, you know they're stressing out. This is all this distant learning and all that going on. I can't even say it right because it's so crazy. It's very important that we help out the teachers and family members and friends and stuff like that. If you got them, let's help you out. Teachers are not our babysitters. They need as much help as we need help making sure the kids are ready. So always remember that. And any parent realizes from the end of the last year for them here, yeah, it's a lot of work. So I'm making some videos of how I did lighting as cheap and simple and as free software as possible so they can make it more lively. As you know, your kids all live in a YouTube video experience, and if the teachers can get as close to that to do any of their curriculum, I think they're gonna have some amazing turnout. So hopefully I can help out. Again, everything I do on this channel is free as it is because I'm not monetized, so you know I'm not making any money on that. If you guys have any questions on how I'm doing any of those things, put that in the comments because I'm there for. So what else am I doing here? I'm excited to continue doing a few more projects on how-to videos. I'm gonna continue doing the vlogging. I'll probably get the boys to help out. I think Evan is up next to do a video with me because Jeremiah did the unboxing for the 50-gallon deck box. And then Ben did the Lego project with me. He was my little model at the end, so hopefully you like that. And very excited to there. So keep watching. I'm gonna do a vlog a week for you guys who have subscribed. I appreciate it. If you haven't, down there, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. If you guys want to see some creative videos, or if you have some how-to videos, you're like, Darren, how to? I will do the best I can to get that video for you. Outside of that, always wait and watch my videos, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace. Hey, where's my beard comb, guys? Who took my beard comb? I'm trying to do a video. I gotta look good. You didn't hit record yet, did you?